I'm going to tackle a long winded subject here. The problem we are at right now with America. What is America? What is America? Now, America is founded on people's escaping from the tyranny, the oppression, the rule of another person, of another country. We came here for our freedom. Now, the problem was that here was already occupied, and then we got met with opposition. And so we fought back, but we didn't just fight back, we fought back until there was no more opposition. And then the Native Americans, the people that were actually first Americans, we put in reservations where they don't have the ability to be themselves or live as themselves, and where they're still suffering to this day. And the Native American women are disappearing just like no one's looking into it. So there's our first start. And then the next thing we got is slavery. So then we started treating black folks like they were less than us, and we enslaved them, brought them over, and built the country on their backs. So then the Civil War happened. Now, see, I want to backtrack right there. No, I don't want to backtrack. We'll keep going. Civil War happened. Freedom prevailed. And Tecumseh Sherman made an executive order for 40 acres and a mule. And that was to give the roughly 15,000 black folk at the time 40 acres and a mule, so they'd have a life and a way to live and survive. But John Wilkes Booth? I still can't figure out if I'm mixing his name up with the guy that shot Kennedy. Anyway, Abraham Lincoln got assassinated. When he got assassinated, the guy that took over after him didn't give a shit about the black people's rights and basically annexed this order for 40 acres and a mule. So the black people ever since then have been left to poverty. They've been treated like shit. The police systematically kill them if they need to. That's a whole fucking other story. So now you got a good population of the people of America, the black folk, that have been treated like shit for centuries. That why the fuck would you believe in America? What is there to really believe in? The hypocrisy? The idea of life, liberty, and freedom while you've been treating me like dog shit and you've taken my life, you've taken my liberty, you've taken my freedom? So the idea, the concept of America has slowly, it was great on paper, it is great on paper, but it is slowly degraded bit by bit by bit by bit by bit, and it's just continually degraded. We are not a white country. There's all sorts of folks out here, man. But I think we need to come back together and come up with a cohesive idea, a cohesive agreement now on what America should be and what it is. And damn with your racism. Get the fuck over it, give it up. We're all made of the same shit. Our bodies function the exact same fucking way. We are all human beings. Now, we're different colors. We have different ideas, different feelings, different thoughts. We're brought up in different places. But we are essentially at the core the exact same thing. Now, we also have so many different people from different countries in America now. And they have their own beliefs in this and that. And I don't think America is held to not everyone doesn't care about America anymore. And what is America? That is the big question. What is America? Because if you ask different people, it's different things. If you ask a black, I don't know what the black folk would say, so I can't even imagine to do it. But I'd say it's a hypocritical. It's a big old fucking hypocrisy, a bag of hypocrisy. Yeah, you have all these ideas and shit, but I've been here and I haven't been treated like that. Now I'm a white boy. I grew up believing in America. I did the Pledge of Allegiance. I love America. I love the ideas, and it's taken time for me to realize in life that it's got great ideas, but it's got a lot of hypocrisy and it doesn't actually live up to those ideas. So where we are now, we have degraded so much to the point that there's so much division throughout the country that I don't think we have a cohesive idea of America. We need to come together and believe in America as all Americans, anyone that is here in America. You're American. The idea of America is this is the land of the free, and if you are here, you are free. Life, liberty, and property. So, left and right, right and left, that's our new thing now, too. It's the right hates the left thinks the right's, ridiculous, but every time you keep that shit up, you keep the division. And with being divided like we are, and we are so divided, I don't have this answer. I just have the question I'm broaching to you. Is how do we have what is America now? Until we can figure that out, until we can come together and know that, and we will continue to be divided, and we will continue to be controlled and broken apart by billionaires. There ain't no reason to have trillionaires. There ain't no reason to have that while all the rest of us are suffering. And it's fucking ridiculous. Now, if we all did come together, we could literally stop feeding them, stop letting them grow. The things that are happening in the government, the dismantling of different structures of the Department of Education, everything, the FAA, the fella from another country, Mr. Pisslon Fucks, coming in and just having his own agenda. We can't fight against any of it because we're all fighting amongst ourselves. We can't stand up to any of this because we just want to keep fucking hating each other. I propose, I don't fucking propose, but I think we need to reestablish and reaffirm an idea of America, of life, liberty, and freedom, and then we need to fucking live up to it. And we need to fix a lot of shit. A lot of shit. Do I have those answers? Not in a 10-minute video. Probably not in general, but if America keeps functioning as an idea but not an action, we're going to fall to pieces. We're going to be ripped from the inside out and gutted from all our institutions, any sort of anything, by greedy motherfuckers that are on top. I guess that's it. It's the best I can do. Cheers.